Hi friends, today we will learn about chapter 2 components of food. 2.1 What do different food items contain? We know that each dish is usually made up of one or more ingredients. हम जानते हैं कि कोई भी डिश कैसा भी डिश एक या दो से ज़्यादा इंग्रेडिएंट्स से तैयार होता है विच वी गेट फ्रॉम प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स, जो कि हम प्लांट और एनिमल्स से पाते हैं. These ingredients contain some components that are needed by our body. These components are called nutrients. So what are nutrients? Nutrients are the components of food that are needed by our body. The major nutrients in our food named with carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. In addition, food contain dietary fibers and water which are also needed by our body. हमारे फूड में मेनली 5 मेजर कंपोनेंट्स होते हैं, दैट इज़ कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, प्रोटीन्स, फैट्स, विटामिन्स एंड मिनरल्स. इन एडिशन और में हम लोग फूड आइटम्स में जैसे डाइटरी फाइबर्स और वाटर भी ले सकते हैं विच आर ऑल्सो नीडेड बाय आवर बॉडी, जो कि हमारी बॉडी के लिए भी ज़रूरत होती है. डू ऑल फूड कंटेन्स all these nutrients? With some simple methods we can test whether cooked food or a raw ingredient contains one or more of these nutrients. The test for presence of carbohydrates, proteins and fats are simpler to do as compared to the test for other nutrients. Let us do tests and record all our observations in table 1.2.2. For carrying out these tests, you will need solutions of iodine, copper sulfate and caustic soda. You will also need a few test tubes and a dropper. Try these tests on cooked food items as well as raw materials. Table 2.2 shows you a way to record the observations from these tests. Some food items are given in this table. If the required solutions are not available in ready-made form, your teacher can prepare them as follows. Let us begin testing for carbohydrates. First, a dilute solution of iodine can be prepared by adding a few drops of tincture iodine to a test of half filled with water. Copper sulfate solution can be prepared by dissolving 2 grams of copper sulfate and 100 millimeter of water. So the copper sulfate solutions can be made by preparing by 2 grams of copper sulfate and 100 milliliter of, that is ml, of water. 10 gram of caustic soda dissolved in 100 milliliter of water makes the required solution of caustic soda. Test for starch, that is the test for carbohydrates. Take a small quantity of food item or a raw ingredients. कोई भी खाना ले लीजिए जैसे कि पोटैटो, ब्रेड, wheat flour. Put 2-3 drops of dilute iodine solution on it. Observe if there any change in the color of food. Did it turn blue-black? Yes. A blue-black color will indicate that this contains starch, that this food or this component of food contains starch. Test for protein. Take a small quantity of food item for testing. If the food you want to test is a solid, you first need to make a paste of it or powder it. Grind or mash a small quantity of food item. So if we want to test for proteins, the the test will be in violet color. So now test for fats. What will be the test of fats? An oily patch of paper. Like simply you will take a paper and then rub cheese, or simply you will take a paper, rub it with cheese or some cheese, papaya, sugarcane, potato, sweet potato, wheat, rice, bajra, maize. Take it and then rub it on the patch of paper. Then you will see that the paper will become a little translucent from the opaque paper. This indicates the test for fats. So coming to vitamins and minerals. These are the other two nutrients which are required in small amounts. So minerals and vitamins are needed in small amounts. What do various nutrients do for our body? Carbohydrates mainly provides us energy in our body. Fats also give us energy. In fact, fat gives more energy as compared same amount of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates mainly provides energy to our body. So carbohydrates provide energy to our body. Fat also gives energy, but fat gives more energy as compared to the carbohydrates. So the food containing in proteins are often called bodybuilding foods. So what do we call proteins and fats? Proteins and fats are also known as energy giving foods, and proteins are called bodybuilding foods. So vitamins help in protecting our body against diseases. Vitamins also help in keeping our eyes, bones, teeth and gums healthy. Vitamins are of different kinds known by different names. Some of these are vitamin A, C, B, D and K. And vitamin B is a complex vitamin. Our body needs all types of vitamins in small amounts or quantities. Vitamin A, so now we will see that what does different vitamins give or helps in our production of body. Vitamin A keeps our skin and eyes healthy. Vitamin C helps body to fight against many diseases. Vitamin D helps our body to use calcium for bones and teeth. Foods that are rich in different vitamins are shown in figure 2.6. Like you can see the sources of vitamin A, like milk, fish oil, carrots. Okay. Minerals are needed by our body in small amounts. As I told earlier to you that vitamins and minerals both are needed in our body in small amounts. Each one is essential for proper growth of body and to maintain good health. Some sources of different minerals are shown in figure 2.10. You can see these all are the sources of some minerals. Like you can say there are 4 main types of minerals, that is calcium, iron, phosphorus and iodine. So the sources of iodine are leafy vegetables, fish, ginger, and some of phosphorus are milk, banana, pulses, and some sources of iron are, you can say, apple, pear, beef of a goat, and some sources of calcium are milk and eggs. These are the 100% also sources of proteins. So now coming to water. Water helps our body to absorb nutrient from food. It also helps in throwing out some waste from body as urine and sweat. Normally, we get most of the water that our body needs from the liquids we drink, such as water, milk and tea, and juices also. In addition, we add water to most cooked foods. Let's see if there is any other source which provides water to our body. So now coming to balanced diet. So what is a balanced diet? A diet that contains a good amount of roughage and water. Such a diet is known as balanced diet. The diet should also contain a good amount of roughage and water. Such a diet is called a balanced diet. Again and again I am repeating. Do you think that people of all ages need the same type of diet? Do you also think that what we need for a balanced diet would depend on the amount of physical work that we do? Prepare a chart of whatever you eat over a period of a week. आप अपने घर में एक चार्ट तैयार कीजिए जिसमें आपने पूरे वीक में क्या खाना खाया. Check whether all the nutrients mentioned are present in one or the other food items being eaten within a day or so. Pulses, groundnuts, soybean, sprouted seeds, that is moong or Bengal gram, fermented foods, South Indian such as idlis, a combination of flours, missi roti, thepla made from cereals and pulses, a banana, spinach, sattu, jaggery, that is good, available vegetables and other such foods that provide nutrients to us. So if you eat more sugary foods, you get a disease called a sugar disease. So if you don't want that type of disease, you can eat jaggery. Jaggery is good for our health. So now coming to obesity. What is obesity? Obesity is the posture of a body that becomes a fat person. Obesity. So what is obesity? So friends, if we eat a more amount of fat rich foods, we may end up suffering from a condition called obesity. Like this Bujo is having. A person may be getting enough food to eat, but sometimes the food may not contain a particular nutrients. If this continues over a long period of time, a person may suffer from a deficiency. So friends, what is a deficiency disease? Diseases caused by the lack of nutrients are called deficiency diseases. Two common vitamin deficiency diseases are rickets and scurvy. So what are the two examples of vitamin deficiency diseases are rickets and scurvy. If the person does not get enough proteins in his or her food for a long time, she is likely to have stunned growth or swelling of face, discoloration of hair, skin diseases and diarrhea. If the diet deficient in both carbohydrates and protein for a long period of time, the growth may stop completely. Such a person becomes very lean and thin and so weak that she may not be able to move. Deficiency of different vitamins and minerals may also result in certain diseases or disorders. Some of these are mentioned in table 1.3. Friends, you can learn these deficiency of vitamins are given here, and calcium, iodine and iron also. So I am revising you once again. The vitamin A deficiency disease or disorder is loss of vision, that is night blindness. You can the symptoms of that is poor vision, loss of vision in darkness. आप रात में अंधेरे में कुछ नहीं देख सकोगे, और समटाइम्स कम्प्लीटली लॉस ऑफ विजन, आप कुछ नहीं, बिना अंधेरे मतलब दिन में भी आप कुछ नहीं देख सकोगे. विटामिन B1, why it is here B1? Because vitamin B is a B complex that I already told you earlier. So it causes a disease called beriberi, and the symptoms of that is weak muscles and very little energy to work. So coming to vitamin C deficiency disease, that is scurvy, and it is of bleeding. The symptoms of it is bleeding gums, wound take longer time to heal. So what are when the bleeding gums hit to your body, it will take a much longer year or some more time to heal. Now vitamin D, that is rickets, a disease called rickets. In this the symptoms are bones become soft and bent. अगर आपकी बॉडी की जो बोन्स है वो ही सॉफ्ट हो जाएंगे तो वो बेंड हो जाएंगे. हमारी जो बॉडी की स्ट्रक्चर है वही तो हमें पोस्चर देता है, एक पोजीशन देता है, स्ट्रक्चर देता है. वो हम चैप्टर 8 में पढ़ेंगे, मूवमेंट्स ऑफ द बॉडी में. सो कमिंग टू कैल्शियम डेफिशिएंसी डिजीज़ है उसकी बोन एंड टूथ डीके, एंड इट्स सिम्टम्स आर वीक बोन्स, tooth and decay. So coming to iodine, its deficiency disease is goiter, and glands in the neck appear like a swollen. Mental disability in children. So coming to iron, its deficiency diseases is weak anemia, and anemia mainly suffers in a childhood. So be careful about that, and its symptoms are normal like weakness. So as we have completed this chapter, after this exercises are there, this we will be covering for you in the last, that is when we will complete till chapter 16. Then I will be showing these question and answers, and also I will talk about the summaries and keywords along with the keywords. So आज के लिए इतना ही. अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा. थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स फॉर वॉचिंग. बाय.